Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to... Wait, what are we? No, Sports Jive podcast number 13. Unlucky for some.
Yeah.
Like the beginning.
Yeah. We're in a different location today. We might have a few guests, but we'll crack on. We'll start off with the FA Cup.
FA Cup third round, so...
Is that in the third round? Fucking hell.
It's
Yeah,
first
it's in
round, first time all the big teams come down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's usually, what's the shitter one?
Do you think that's a bit unfair?
It's not.
No.
The FA Cup, the FA Cup starts 2 weeks after the FA Cup finishes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So all the non-league teams, so if your Sunday league team,
They end up playing like 20
qualify.
more games in the end.
Yeah.
So that they start then. So all the Sunday league teams play and they get knocked out all the way around.
That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's just the Premiership and the Championship, I guess, that start on the
No,
third
just
round.
Premier League teams.
Oh, just Premiership,
I think the third
Yeah.
Championship teams come in. I think the first round.
the first
So they
one.
play 2 rounds beforehand, or maybe the second round. But everyone else plays before that.
Okay. But anyway, Friday night games. Liverpool beat Everton 2-1. That's a tasty tie, isn't it? That's probably the tie of the,
I
the
watched that
tastiest
game.
tie in on the third round.
Yeah, I watched that. I was a bit.
Dick Van Dijk.
Yeah.
Virgil van Dijk, yeah, he scored, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the whole issue with Coutinho getting pushed. Not Coutinho. Flaminio getting pushed in the back, didn't he? The guys running around, pushed him in the
that
back of the
racist
crowd.
stuff.
Yeah, and his claim is racist, but now it's turned out the other guy might have said homophobic tweets beforehand, so now he might be banned. So that would be funny.
But 75 million.
Virgil van Dijk.
But that's the going rate now, isn't it? If Neymar goes for 200 million, we're going to get you.
So you basically get an attacking player for 140 million and you get a defender around 70.
If you're a world-class defender, yeah, why not?
How many world-class defenders are there? There aren't many at the moment, are there? In the Premier League, there aren't any. Van Dijk's not world-class yet.
None
Who's
of
the
them
best-
are, none of them are proven.
Who is the best defender in the Premiership? Yeah, there's no one who really stands
Well, let's
out.
think of the top teams. Man City, it's got John Stones,
Not proven yet.
Otamendi,
Not proven.
Vincent Kompany.
Vincent Kompany, to be fair, is world-class,
Oh.
if he's fit.
And then you got Man United, none there.
Small is probably my favourite defender out there.
But
Phil Jones,
Bailey, what was
Bailey's
Bailey,
not proven yet.
But it's not
Lindelof,
proven.
dog
Yeah,
shit.
he's dog shit, yeah.
Who else is there? Chelsea, Cahill,
Yeah.
Christensen.
What's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember the Chelsea back three.
David
David Luiz.
Aspilicueta's world class.
David Luiz is world class. Back three, he's brilliant because he won the league, right?
Okay,
He's a bit temperamental, isn't he?
Yeah.
But he's world class. He's
Yeah.
got all the attributes in being a good centre back.
Yeah.
And who's the other one they got? Who's the one they placed him with? Zappacosta, wing back. Because they don't play David Luiz anymore. They kept Gary Cahill.
Yeah. It's Cahill and Louise, isn't it?
No,
No, it's Cahill. Aspilicueta can play in the free,
Mm-hmm.
and the only guy I can think of is Christensen.
No, it's not.
Oh, Rudiger.
Rudiger's really good.
Rudiger, yeah.
Okay.
Liverpool now got Van Dijk, but before them they were awful.
Yeah.
Arsenal. Koscielny's good.
Koscielny's very good.
Mustafi's
Mustafi's a lot better than Arsenal rating.
yeah.
And Murta Sahaka is again retired in the season.
And in Tottenham you got
To be fair, Tottenham was the best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
they must have the
Vertonghen.
two best centre backs in
Yeah.
Vertonghen and Alderweireld.
Yeah.
And I think Davinson Sanchez is, for the amount of money they're paying for him, seems to be
He's crap.
leaving a lot to be admired.
I thought who was playing really well for them is Ben Davis.
Yeah,
Ben Davis is really good for them.
yeah, and obviously, yeah. In terms of centre backs, but obviously at Man City you got Kyle Walker. I think he's world class.
Yeah, he's looking at it.
He's coming into his 50 million price tag. But yeah, 75 million for Van Dijk. Freaking why not? Eh?
Got the
Is
money.
he a wing back? Or is he just
No, he's a centre back, pure centre
a
back.
pure centre back?
Yeah.
He's got a big towering header.
Because I think you also have to put it into account Liverpool's need for a centre back.
Mm-hmm.
And I
And
think,
they need a centre back.
yeah, they definitely needed someone to firm up the back four or three, whatever.
Because
which
the
way
game
you
against
look at
Everton, the first thing was a mistake from someone else who let them in.
Yeah.
And it's a really goal by Everton. They just put away and then it was all Liverpool.
it. Yeah, so, you know, if all they need is one centre back, then
Then the goalkeeper.
you could say that they've spent a lot of money on it, but then they've just made half of it back
Yeah.
from selling Coutinho, so they must have known business was coming for them to spend that much money on.
Panic buy?
No.
No.
No, I think
table this year.
If you're looking at the market of centre backs, then Van Dijk. I hate to say he's worth 75 million, but
Yeah.
especially what was he playing for Southampton?
Yeah, but he wasn't playing though, was he?
No, he wasn't playing.
He was playing like he threw his toys at the plan. At the plan?
The Pram,
At the pram.
Yeah.
Because we're talking about players like Coutinho who just went for 140 million.
but he played well.
He played brilliantly.
Yeah.
Whereas this guy, he's come back from a long injury and he just wasn't good. He
No.
really, to be fair, Southampton looked shit.
Southampton do look bad.
And if I think they would lose 2 more games, they'll be in the relegation.
I think with Southampton though, they're a selling club, aren't they? They always have been.
Yeah, but it's not for sacking the man.
Why though? That's ridiculous. You're selling. Okay, if you sell your best player, you should use that to buy some even better players.
Well, they have done for a while.
Yeah.
Like it goes way back to I don't know, Theo Walcott,
Yeah.
He might be going back.
Phil Walcott. Who else?
Yeah,
Gareth Bale,
Gareth Bale, yeah.
Luke Shaw,
Luke
Adam
Shaw,
Lallana,
yeah.
Jay Rodriguez.
I
They didn't sell their
was
players.
saying
That
Christian
was
Lambert,
really
but
good.
not Paul Lambert.
Paul Lambert, he was the fucking.
He's the big dude, isn't he?
Ricky Lambert.
Ricky Lambert.
Lambert.
Oh, well, yeah, we've got a
It
guest
was the
speaker
Aston
today.
Villa manager. Yeah, that was. So I guess it's Tom. He's having his dinner,
Yeah, he's joined in.
making me jealous.
Wait, Tom, who's the other Chelsea centre back?
What, the one that looks like Louise?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Though.
'Cause
Aki.
No.
No, he's at
he's at
been
Bournemouth.
loaned out. Isn't he?
I'm talking about the young, like,
Yeah, we're
17-year-old.
trying to figure out the Chelsea back 4 or back 3.
So we've got Azpilicueta, we've got Rudiger.
We've got Cahill, David Luiz, but David Luiz doesn't play. Who did they replace David Luiz with?
Christensen as well.
Yeah, they were Christiansen,
Christiansen.
and then that young
Young
guy
dude,
as well,
what was his
played
name?
in the cup. I
Mm.
can't remember his name.
Come back to it.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that's the thing. Like they sell, but then I don't think they should sack the manager. Southampton should never sack the manager.
Koeman.
No, the one, Claude Puel, Leicester now.
Mhm.
They're crap.
Yeah, I don't know. What's his name? Mauricio Pochettino.
That's Pochettino.
Oh, that's
the
Tottenham
top
Pochettino.
guy.
Pellegrino.
Pellegrino.
Mauricio. Wait,
He plays Pellegrino.
I'm confused. His name's Mauricio Pellegrino.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not Pellegrini, that was Man City. manager.
Yeah, Manuel Pellegrini. Gotcha. But yeah, Southampton not good. That's a bit. They're a feeding club.
Their best player is Charlie Austin, who's now out for 3 months. Pulled a hamstring.
Yeah, and I think their best player for a little while was Nathan Redmond.
He doesn't play.
He doesn't play. And who's the English midfielder who's good as well? Steve Davis. There's Steve
James
Davis
Ward-Prowse.
and James Ward-Prowse. Really
Yeah.
good. I don't know what happened to them. They didn't play.
Steve Davis is injured, I think he is.
Oh, really? So,
Maybe
yeah.
Southampton aren't. They're not going to be a top club. So if
They
the
finished
players that
10th
they
last
sell,
year,
But every
they're too
league's,
good for them. you know?
every league's got them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Every league's got a feeding team.
What, Valencia?
Valencia, Sevilla, and
West
Portugal.
Ham.
We've got
West
Sporting
Ham.
We're
Lisbon.
feeding
Yeah,
nothing.
Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah, Sporting Lisbon made loads of money. Monaco,
Monaco.
ridiculous.
Leon sold loads of players.
They just
to
got
beforehand.
they've got really good scouts or really good academy systems, and it's probably most likely they're going to be the scouts, isn't it?
Mm.
We get sidetracked, so how do we get on
Doesn't-
this?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, cup games.
Yeah, Man United beat Derby.
Wait, Van Dijk scored the winner, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he scored the winner 80th minute or something, 85th minute. Everything
Yeah.
will crap by the end of it.
So there's a money worth, dream debut.
To be
Isn't it?
fair, they needed a centre back.
Yeah.
75 million, who cares?
Yeah.
They just sold the guy for 145 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've made the money back. They're fine. They're probably going to look to. I don't know. I can imagine they might buy more by the end of the window.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because you'd assume they need to replace Coutinho.
Mahrez.
Maybe Mahrez. Adam Lallana's back from injury. They've still got Mane, who's not been playing
He played really
a run
well.
of games.
It's weird. Mane played really well when Salah's not playing. They can't play together.
Mane, Salah. Yeah, and you think they would because they're like two super quick wingers. Yeah.
What were the rest of the games, Andy? Any
So
good ones?
Friday night, Manchester United beat Derby 2-0, but they left it late. Jesse Lingard scored in the 86th
We
minute.
were all over him though, weren't we?
They hit
I
the
think
post
it
like
was
3 times.
3 times.
Pogba hit both. I think Lingard hit one. It was just annihilated. But to be fair, they played well.
Yeah.
They tried.
86th minute, and Lukaku scored in the 90th minute.
I was laughing at that because he hit at the keepers.
What did he?
Yeah,
His first
'cause,
touch was really, really good. But I don't know, he almost scuffed it. He scuffed it in.
it was a counter attack, wasn't it?
Yeah,
They come
yeah,
out.
it's
I
really
can't remember
good.
who hit the initial ball up. I think it was Pogba actually.
Uh-huh.
Pogba's lobbed it up to Lukaku. He's taken it down.
Yeah.
like,
really good.
really good takedown.
It's like, whoa.
And then someone
Obviously didn't mean that, did they?
Yeah, I think Lingard someone come up to help him, laid it off to Lukaku, and then he fucking hit the keeper.
Yeah.
But then luckily it went in.
Yeah.
The running joke we've got going is that Lukaku can't hit barn door.
Lukaku, he scores at the end of every match.
Yeah.
That's when he scores.
Scrappy goals though. Scrappy goals, and he can't score when it matters. Because we had this conversation before. He only scores like against Rub. I think the statistics say like against the top 5 teams.
He always scores when it's like 2-0.
Yeah.
When the job's been
When it
done.
doesn't matter, yeah.
He hasn't scored any
When no one cares, yeah.
top 6, even when he was at Everton.
Yeah, and he said when he joined Man U, he would start scoring against the top 6. I don't think he has.
No.
Oh, so he was even like that at Everton, was he?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
at Chelsea. When
He's to get a lot of goals.
Like a rubbish team.
Yeah, West Brom got a lot. It's actually scored a hat-trick against Man United, I think.
That's the only time. That's the goals.
One of his last games for West Brom.
Oh, but have you heard what's going on now? He might sue the Everton chairman for saying he used voodoo on Everton.
Yeah, I heard about that. Did you hear about that? Yeah, seriously, yeah.
Well, Lukaku's suing.
Lukaku's going to sue the Everton chairman because apparently he went back to Africa in the summer, and he went and did voodoo, and then voodoo told him to leave Everton to go to Chelsea, and then instead of going to Chelsea, he went to LA and met up with Pogba. Yeah. And Pogba convinced him to go to
play basketball.
to go to United.
Yeah.
So this voodoo convinced him to go to Man United.
Yeah. According to who? The Everton
chairman.
Everton chairman.
God, what is wrong with Everton? We'll get on to another story later about the Everton mayor talking
So the
shit.
Everton mayor is trying to sue Lukaku.
No, the Everton mayor.
No, that's a different story.
The Everton manager is trying to sue Lukaku.
The chairman.
Chairman
trying to sue
No.
Lukaku.
Now Lukaku's going to sue him for defamation.
Yeah, defamation of character.
Defamation of character. Because you can't say you did.
Because
voodoo.
the chairman said he left.
Borderline racist as well.
The chairman said he left because of voodoo.
Yeah.
That is racism, isn't it?
Oh man. Yeah, but anyway, Lingard scored a good goal.
Yeah, Lingard was going really well.
He's on a run, isn't he?
Yeah.
8 out of 10. 8 goals in 10 games.
Yeah.
Good goals as well.
He hasn't scored tap-ins, has he?
No.
He
Yeah.
missed like 3 tap-ins like off the post and all that open goals against Arsenal, and open goal around the keeper and hits the post. But if you shoot from outside the box, he goes in.
I always wondered about them sort of players. Like, they have a good season, don't they? But is it because that no one's marking them because they're crap? Do you know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but it's usually the next season they clock on.
Probably, yes, true. You got a good point. Yeah. Ask Lingard.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Who was a standout player last season that just went off? Hasn't been. Arsenal midfielder, a Welsh guy. Ramsey.
Yeah.
He's injured.
Yeah, but even when he comes back, he hasn't got back to his form that he had like
no.
2 seasons ago. Remember when everyone was clamouring him to be in the fantasy football team?
Yeah.
Because he was a good buy. And
Thinking about it, you've actually got a really good point. Yeah.
yeah.
Because if it's Pogba, you'd be on him.
You're
The
saying
thing with Pogba, you're on him, but you can't mark him.
Yeah.
Because
Because
he's
he'll
the
do something
beast.
when he do some weird
it's like
skill
you say
shit.
top players in the world.
Yeah.
In the Premier League at the moment.
Yeah.
The 3 I could think of is the one at Chelsea, Hazard.
Yeah,
Just
you
to
double
kick his
team
ankle.
Hazard.
He kick his shins out of the way, but he's still...
De Bruyne, David Silva, these are world class
And
players.
Pogba's there.
I think the time will tell with Lingard. Obviously, we said earlier that he's
I think
been
he's
offered
good,
100 grand a week contract.
Yeah, because everyone
So-
said that at the beginning of the year. He got offered a new contract and was like, really? 100 grand? Scored 9 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of if you mark him or not, they are really good goals.
They're match-winning goals.
Yeah. Definitely 100%. And he knows what he's doing. It's not like
No,
he's
he's
on target.
and
You
I
can
think
take him on. Yeah.
There's talks about him pushing into the England team.
Why not?
Maybe in front of Dele
Of course he
Alli,
does.
who hasn't had the
Dele's
best of
not been
seasons. So
Playing well.
I can't imagine it though. Jesse Lingard behind Harry Kane.
It'll be a good. He'll definitely get in the squad.
Yeah, I think he's
He's
ahead
a
of
good squad player, but yeah, he
any of
should.
the Arsenal players.
Yeah.
With Loftus-Cheek's died down. Is he injured?
No, he's playing. He's been marked, as you said it now.
Yeah.
They're trying to force him
Well,
wide.
exactly. Yeah.
But any other games, Andy?
Yeah,
Any other
yeah,
decent games?
So we've got a big loads of games. What's worth talking about? Okay, not a lot. Southampton beat Fulham 1-0.
Fucking,
Any
what do you do?
upsets? Any
I'll
any
tell you what
giant
really upset
killings?
was the West Ham. Oh my god, they
Right,
were
with West
donkey
Ham.
poo. It was 0-0.
Oh right.
Donkey poo is like our 2 midfield centres didn't even play. They didn't even turn up. But this young guy got kicked in the face. His tooth fell out. And all the fans were cheering that he started swearing at him. And then he got up and he carried on playing. Played really well, youngster.
Toothless.
He was toothless. I tell you, he was toothless.
Man City beat Burnley 4-1.
Yeah, they went 1-0 up, Burnley.
Is he still in the League Cup?
That's in the FA Cup.
FA Cup, is it?
FA Cup, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think the worst thing they could have done was go 1-0 up because City came back.
Just pissed off.
Just get angry, yeah, exactly.
He put a full strength team out against Burnley, and he's put another decent team out yesterday against someone else.
So they're not messing
Bristol.
around, are they?
Bristol.
Yeah, no,
Well, the thing is, like, it's Burnley, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think Burnley, they're not a good team, but Burnley in the league have been really good,
Yeah.
so you can't count them out, especially in the cup game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Norwich drew 0-0 with Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Was that a replay then?
No, it's the first round.
That's
Oh,
right.
first round.
Third
First
round,
match.
yeah, third round.
First match. Chelsea just couldn't get going.
Yeah.
Watching bits of that, I was thinking
Who's in Norwich, they say?
Norwich, yeah.
Morata wasn't playing. Batshuayi was up front. Batshuayi looked like he doesn't want to run.
There's talks about him going in there as well, in the window.
I'm not surprised. There must be some youngsters at Chelsea that can. Tom, any youngsters at Chelsea that can replace Batshuayi?
Oh yeah, they're all on loan at other clubs.
Chelsea's farm.
What happened to that Chelsea guy, the Colombian dude? You paid like
Quadrado?
Yeah.
How Quadrado?
Is that when you win this?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
played
gone
in the
back there
Champions
now,
League
has he?
final when we sold him.
He's not back, he's still there.
Is
Oh, they might have sold him.
Yeah, they sold him,
They
yeah.
sold him, yeah.
So you bought him off. Who did you buy him off?
Fiorentina.
Oh, and then he played like one game and then he effed off
He
to.
played a little bit, and then, but he wasn't good, and he went back to Juventus.
Uh-huh.
And
What
was
was he?
instantly good again, playing the Champions League final.
The problem with him is he dives too much. And that doesn't work in the Premier League because if you see, I'm watching for Juventus, he just falls down when someone touches him.
Yeah.
And in
It's
Italy,
Yeah, I see. That's stupid. That's stupid.
it's,
Yeah,
it's the style. Well, he doesn't suit thing.
Yeah, that's what I always thought with Quadrado, but I thought the same with Salah, but he just proved that completely wrong.
To be fair, Salah's like, I don't know what Salah's eating. He's eating like spinach. He's running like crazy now.
Yeah.
African Player of the Year. He got African Player of the Year. Mane got second.
I thought we said Moses did. We spoke about it.
Oh, there's another one, African Player of the Year.
Oh,
This is African Player of the Year.
Oh my god. The most African player of the year.
This is BBC. Moses got BBC Player of the Year.
No, they. Apart from Mark, yeah, I would have got Salah or Moses, to be fair.
Yeah, because what was funny for the Liverpool game in the FA Cup was Salah got the African Player of the Year and Mane was second, but they made Mane play a full match and Salah was in the stands watching with his kids.
That's what you get for winning. You get rest. Any other games?
Sunday, Tottenham beat Wimbledon 3-0. Kane scored 2. Vertonghen scored 1. So
It's funny how a lot of the teams are playing the best players, isn't it, in the cup?
I think, yeah, and when we come up to the next game where Arsenal didn't play their best team, then what happened to them? Andy, what happened to Arsenal?
Yeah, what happened to Arsenal? 4-2 they lost to Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, championship team. Arsenal put a semi-strength side out. They went 1-0 down and they probably lost it. And I think it was 2-0 down, it was 2-1. 3-1 down, 3-2. And it was never a penalty for the fourth one. It's the penalty, the guy kicked the ball with both feet.
1-1.
You know when you slide and you've got to kick the ball and you kick it with your other foot as well.
Yeah.
You can clearly see he kicked it with both feet. Everyone saw he kicked it with both feet, but the referee goes, yeah, who cares? It's just a goal.
Mm.
But I don't understand. I don't understand why Arsene Wenger's lost it now. I could go out there and start slapping these referees because these guys are shit. I don't like Arsene Wenger, but these guys are shit. Refereeing is
The thing is with
horrendous.
Wenger as well, when you say stuff like he said,
3-match ban
yeah.
because he
Not only that, but
What
you
did
hate,
he say?
he said he swore at to be fair, he lost his rag against the referee for giving that penalty away against West Brom.
Yeah.
Where clearly even the referee came out and said it wasn't a handball.
Yeah.
But we saw you see it.
was it that one or the Bellerin one?
The handball one.
Oh, the handball with the
yeah,
Callum Chambers
yeah.
one. Yeah.
So now he's come out and said that wasn't a handball.
Mm-hmm.
The Bellerin one against Hazard's a bit
Yeah.
it's a bit soft, but
It's like, yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's annoying, isn't it?
You kick the man, and he goes down. He's gone down.
Wing it out.
I said this in the last podcast,
Yeah.
yeah. I said
Arsenal TV, that's like every episode, isn't it? Wing it out.
I just think,
But I still think I think he's still the
don't get me
best.
wrong, he's a good manager.
consistent, yeah.
I think it's shit.
Although he's consistently 4th or 5th, yeah. He's still
Yeah.
consistent, isn't it?
Yeah.
maybe the chairman or the top dogs don't want to risk, because if you get someone new, don't get me wrong, they might become better because of it, but they might be worse.
The thing is, Arsenal are on the decline, and there's nothing in the works that make it seem like they're going to get better.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The way I see it is...
But getting rid of a manager is not always the answer.
What I see it is, every game...
Fucking Sanchez ain't the answer either.
Every game you watch them, Arsenal get caught on the counter, what happens? Bellerin's halfway up the pitch, and they're out of position. What that comes down? That comes down to management of the manager.
Yeah.
Management, but managers. And then every week we say the same problem. Has anything changed over the last 7 years? And nothing has changed.
That's true.
And that's because he's an idiot.
Yeah, I just think he needs to go.
He's crap.
In the nicest way. He's a good manager. He would do well going to, I don't know, PSG or something.
Yeah, I think he'd do well, yeah.
I'll tell you who else could go. I think Mourinho could go at the end of time.
Yeah.
I think he's talking so much crap now that he's starting to...
Yeah, he's not covering himself in glory, is he?
Bring detrimental things.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tom, about this whole Chelsea thing?
I think he's gonna. What Chelsea thing?
You know, where he's made his comments about Ante Conte.
That was a low
Oh
blow.
right, yeah.
What did he say?
About
Funny.
That was fixing. He said, "I'll never get caught for match fixing in my life." As a shot to Conte when they got knocked back down.
Match fixing.
He's never proven. They banned him for 3 months, but then he got...
That was a low blow.
But was Conte playing then?
No, he was the manager.
He was the manager for Lecce.
Juventus.
And then before
What?
Juventus.
Really? He was a manager for Juventus when it went down?
No, he was a manager for Lecce before. This is a
Lecce.
different thing. Before
Okay.
Juventus got done for match fixing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And they
He
said
was
as well.
accused of it, but
Yeah.
he was never...
No, he was not guilty. But the funny thing is, he's been proven for eye gouging a dead guy.
We were dead when he.
Oh.
What? God.
That makes it sound so much worse.
What?
He eye gouged Tito.
When Chelsea played Barcelona, wasn't it?
It was Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, yeah. Was it Tito or was it Tito's assistant?
It was Tito.
Yeah.
Because he was
Yeah, I saw that.
The thing was...
Villanova.
Yeah, because what's his name was
What
the
did
manager
he
at the
do?
time.
Eye gouge.
Guardiola was the manager at the time.
And Tito was the assistant manager.
And he started
It was like a ruckus
Yeah, it was-
between the two benches.
And he fish took his eye.
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah, like proper, so no one could see that he was the one
Yeah.
doing it. So.
It was like Tito turned around and was like, the fuck was that? And,
It's Conte, was it?
yeah.
No, it was Mourinho.
Mourinho.
Mourinho, okay.
Because Mourinho and he was his assistant, Rui Faria. They're
Oh.
both crazy, aren't they?
Mourinho.
Going back to the Wenger thing, my friend's a season ticket at Arsenal. He sent me a screenshot of his phone the other day because now when he types Wenger, the next word that they suggest is out. So he's written it so much.
Oh, on the Google.
Yeah. He has to go. He has to go.
I can see them. I can see why they're going to keep him because
From a chairman's point of view, no,
Yeah,
but from a
okay.
fan's point of view, yes.
because financially they're never
It's
going to spend
perfect,
75 million on a
it's
centre back.
Thing is, who do you get to replace him?
Ancelotti.
Exactly. Because
Ancelotti.
it's so... Because look at Manchester United, like, it's so hard for them to be... We're unstable now, aren't we? So we've had so many managers, so the risk is if you get someone to replace him, that they could be even worse.
They're still there and
But
thereabouts.
it's a risk, isn't it? It's a risk. Yeah, so...
I'd
Yeah.
like to think that any manager that came in would straight away see the problems at Arsenal because they've been there for like years. Just be like, alright, centre back.
It'd be a very, very, very hard job. But what would they say there, you know? Okay.
But it's like when Moyes replaced Alex Ferguson. When everyone knew it was going to be a hard job. They give him... What did they give him? Didn't even give him a year, did they?
I don't think the Man U
Terrible,
squad
come
was
on.
that great.
No, it
left
wasn't.
behind.
That's the miracle that Ferguson
Yeah,
done.
yeah, that's-
winning the league with that squad.
I was watching the football on the Everton game. I think Danny Mills was the commentator, and he comes up with someone told him, one of the coaches told him that coaches don't make a difference. It's all about the players.
Yeah.
But I wish you'd name that coach because that coach is rubbish. If you look at that Man United squad that won the league,
Yeah.
he had no right to win that league because when
Because we had
Moyes took
Van
over.
Persie and
Yeah.
Rooney. Van
Yeah.
Persie played awesome
Yeah.
because he wanted to play for Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
And I think he didn't know that Ferguson was going to leave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So when he's playing under Moyes, he was like, screw this guy, I want to go. And that was basically the decline of Van Persie.
I think it's the same Chikorito, he had the same
Yeah.
things. They were
Same.
stunned when he left it.
Yeah,
Wilfried
same-
Zaha,
Yeah,
he had some issues with, I think...
Do you know
Moyes'
what,
daughter,
Ronaldo,
yeah.
if it wasn't for Fergie, Ronaldo, because that made
Yeah,
Ronaldo,
no, yeah.
there's a lot of them.
he makes a lot of, he makes...
The managers do make a difference.
That's the same thing.
Very
Moyes
rarely
now.
though, very rarely.
Yeah.
I'll say this: Moyes now is the same guy with who's our left winger?
Anatovic.
No, the guy Masiaku.
Masuaku.
He the skills he come out against Tottenham. Did you see
Yeah,
that? He did?
yeah.
Oh my god.
That was
He's
crazy.
looking because some guy said before he took over. I said I'd like Moyes in because at Everton he made what's his name? Who's that English left back? Baines, and the guy in front of him play amazingly. And he goes, he can do the same thing. Cresswell, and it turns out Cresswell's now playing left centre back and playing really well. And he's got
Yeah,
Masiaku
he was
playing
knocking
well.
on the door for England before West Ham just went on the decline.
Yeah, but he was
Mm.
one of the reasons West Ham went on decline because he lost all form, and it was things. I think he just lost focus under Bilic. So it's nice to see certain things. I think I agree with.
It depends, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, the scores. George Dawes.
So, Monday we had
Is
Brighton beat
it still-
Crystal Palace.
still FA
Yeah,
Cup?
still FA Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's the VAR.
Spread out through
That's
like,
the VAR game.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, VAR.
So what was the score, sorry?
2-1 Brighton. They beat
It was
Crystal
right,
Palace.
right at the end, and everyone's saying it shouldn't have been handball. It was
Mhm.
handball, but it wasn't handball. It's a good decision. VAR
Yeah.
got it right, and even
Come
Old
off his
Hodgson
quad,
said
didn't
it
it?
was.
No, I mean, if it's on TV, you can't argue. That's the beauty of it, isn't it? They should definitely bring it in now. But how does it work in the game?
Oh, so they got some guys in the studio somewhere far away, looking at the same time.
Another fourth official.
Yeah, it's just easier. Did it in NFL.
Yeah, like in rugby.
In NFL, the guys who watch that are in New York.
Oh, really? That
They're-
far away?
Yeah, they're in a studio somewhere far away. So now they're doing the same thing here. So they're in a studio somewhere, and if they see something, they flag it up to the referee. You can hear in his ear,
Yeah.
and he'll stop the game, and then he'll run over to the monitor, and they'll show him what they saw, and then he can judge it.
Okay.
That's it. So they're just showing what they saw, and then he
Well,
can make the judge.
I don't know why they've done this. They should have done this like 10 years ago. I think with their last sport.
Yeah.
So every other sport doesn't they? Rugby.
I suppose it's the biggest sport, isn't it?
Yeah. So they should logically do it. And there's so many. Did it go in? Did it not go in? You know.
Yeah.
Things that happen off the ball. And,
Yeah, I
It's 'cause
agree.
there's not enough breaks. In like all sports, there's more breaks, where in football there isn't very.
Yeah, because in American sports they rely on the adverts, don't they, as well?
Yeah.
Time out, advert.
Yeah.
They give
It's
you a
like
set amount of
tennis.
adverts that you have to take. Yeah, tennis as well. Get a little 1 minute break in between
Between,
games.
Baseball. like,
Baseball. But
basketball.
FIFA's massive, that's the problem, isn't it? Like, I
Mhm.
suppose you could say it's the last one to do it, but FIFA's huge, isn't it? It runs across the world, basically.
Mhm.
These other sports not that big, like rugby. It's worldwide, but
Yeah.
it's sort of more based internationally, isn't it? When you come in across the league games, no one really. It's not.
It's not priority.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's expensive.
Yeah.
Is it?
A goal line technology, Scottish football can't afford it. So I think it's 1.2 million. It's 1.2 million per stadium.
Seriously?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
it's crazy, isn't it? But that's why
So
they
the cost doesn't really justify it because how many of those?
but it will
did it
justify
go
it a
in,
lot. Because can you imagine if you're relegated? That's 20 million.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah.
But 20 million per league spot now.
Yeah.
The thing is, same in tennis. Hawkeye's not used in all competitions either,
Mhm.
so it's expensive.
What do you think, Tom? VAR, good or bad?
Yeah, I saw Juventus when they was doing their unbeaten run. But I can't remember what the outcome was, but there was a really controversial penalty, and they solved it in like a minute. And that was it.
And it was the end of the conversation.
yeah, it was such an important thing as well. And they
And
sorted it out.
sometimes, yeah, like a goal, like declaring whether a goal is not a goal or is a goal, could be worth millions to a club, but one in promotion or
If we get relegated,
winning a cup.
that 3-3 goal at the end with the guy standing next to the goalkeeper and not giving offside. If we get relegated at 1 point, you
Yeah.
can look at that and say that
Yeah.
cost us
True.
20 million
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, some say it's not like the 100% answer, but if you can get 99% out of it,
exactly.
it's better than
Yeah.
most things, isn't it? Like in NFL, they still get.
Wrong, because they argued about
Yeah, they argue
semantic
about,
of the
but
rule.
in the end of the day, if the rules say what it is from the start and you follow the
It's
rules,
both teams,
yeah,
Yeah.
then it applies to both teams.
Do you know when they have a foul in football? Can you look at the replay, or is it just the referee's eye?
It's
I thought it was only for key decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Handballs.
really like handballs.
So it's a handball. You can
Red
look at
cards.
the
Yeah.
video, yeah, and
Yeah.
like
yeah.
Ashley Young's elbow.
Yeah.
yeah, that was dirty.
Oh, gosh, yeah, it was right in front of the camera as well.
Like the other camera in the net, it's still behind
Yeah,
it.
but the referee didn't see it though, did he? So
No.
No one saw that. You just saw the guy go down.
if so, surely one of the players say, "Look at the ref, look at the video camera, see for yourself," and then said, because he didn't get penalised until after the match, was it?
yeah, he
Yeah.
got 3 match ban for that.
Retroactive ban.
Yeah.
That's because the ref didn't see it. If the
No.
ref actually sees it,
Yeah.
even
Okay.
if he makes the wrong
So
decision,
someone
he
could
can't
point
appeal.
out, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Like the fourth official, I don't know, whatever they are.
It's like the only time I remember
They
it
could
being
point out
changed.
that there's something happened. Do you want to have a look this time? Yeah.
The only time it ever changed was the Pedro Mendes incident. Do you remember? with Ben Thatcher. Ben Thatcher?
Oh yeah.
Flying elbowed him in the face and he gave a yellow card for that.
Yeah.
And when they did the replays, they gave him a 4-match ban for a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
I still don't understand how that was a yellow card.
Was it blatant? Was it
He
GVH?
ran across and just elbowed him off the thing.
What like that?
Yeah, literally running elbow off the because he had it off the pitch.
Was
It's
there
the
a
argument.
police inquiry?
Yeah,
Yellow card.
The ref must be a right twat.
Comes straight from the Sunday League.
Probably. Yeah. Grey's Athletic versus Southend.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
The ref's in home watching
Yeah,
the replay
yes,
thinking,
yeah.
That's a red card.
Alright, got no blood.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
off,
broken
mate.
nose. Yeah, that's off, mate.
Magic sponge.
Man up.
Magic sponge. Oh, what's the next game?
I think
Okay, got a semi-final of the EFL.
The
So that's
Carabao Cup.
Carabao
Carabao
it's called,
Cup.
yeah. So Man City beat Bristol.
wait, has anyone drank this Carabao juice?
I didn't even know what Carabao was before.
If not, I thought it was a fucking duvet or something.
It's an energy drink, isn't it?
I think I have had it. I think I've had it in Spade.
Oh,
Yeah.
bit of tequila.
I don't know. I just read it. Impossible to say.
What does it taste like? Does it taste like Red Bull?
Yeah, I can't remember. I was on a stag do, but I
Oh,
definitely when it started, I was
Let-
like, I
let
know
me
that
try it.
drink. I've definitely had that.
Carabao.
It's got some weird orange ball in the green background.
Must have paid a lot of money for that sponsorship.
I think they paid nothing because I'm not sure that anyone sponsors the League Cup because everyone calls it the League Cup.
No.
It's like the FA Cup. No one calls it. What's
Oh,
the FA Cup
right.
sponsor now?
Don't know.
Which is
It's
actually
the Barclays.
In Barclays?
it's not Bucky's
No.
anymore.
Barclays.
Yeah, I thought that's a good point because people call it FA Cup,
But the problem is Barclays paying a fortune for the Premier League because everyone calls it the Barclays Premier League.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
That's a good
Yes,
point. They always said a Carabao Cup. Yeah, so Man City beat Bristol 2-1, and that's it really. That concludes.
Just struggled about in it.
Mm.
Just about beat Bristol,
But it's the
they beat them in the end.
Carabao
Yeah,
Cup,
that's
isn't
what
it?
they
So,
do.
yeah, mhm,
Just martyr through. He put a big strong team out though.
yeah. Mhm.
Anyone got scores today? At the moment, it should be
Still 0-0.
Arsenal, Chelsea. They're first of the 3-match.
Still 0-0, I've just looked at it.
Yeah.
Still 0-0.
0-0.
Oh, surprise, surprise! Lacazette's been substituted
Yeah, like it's missed 60 minutes.
for Sanchez.
Yeah, but Jay Sanchez came on.
Why does he never play full game again?
Because Wenger's got dementia.
He thinks 90 minutes is 60 minutes.
Keeps forgetting he signed him. Who's this guy on my bench?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not Henri. Get off.
Moving on.
What's this weekend's fixtures? Might as well look forward to that.
Yeah, sure. So, on Friday we have Saturday Chelsea versus Leicester.
I was going to say Chelsea was Arsenal again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We have Palace versus Burnley.
That's not reading out the draw.
Huddersfield versus West Ham.
Huddersfield versus West Ham. Win.
Newcastle versus Swansea.
Boy, that's a right shitter, that one, isn't it?
That's the Pools result, isn't it? Is that the result of the Pools? That's a shit.
Watford versus Southampton. West Bromwich Albion versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Man, it's good games.
Tottenham versus Everton.
That's a good game.
Yeah, okay.
Is it?
Yeah. Watch, what's his name? Aladici can't win another.
Harry Kane get another hat trick, mate.
And on Sunday we have Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Game of the week.
Sunday, what is it?
Super Sunday, Bournemouth v Arsenal. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Liverpool versus Man City. That's it,
Whee!
Ooh.
Flop,
Is it
flop.
going to be a Mane flying kick again?
yeah.
This is where you see whether Van Dijk's worth 75 million.
That's not pressure, is it? Second game.
Yeah, gets injured. I'll say pull a hamstring.
Get injured, yeah.
Liverpool players do get injured, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, Tom. What do you think?
I think it's going to be goals.
That's a good shout.
Goals and a lot of fouls.
Oh, Mr. Roy, you support Liverpool.
I
Can't
do.
I can't see past Man
I'd
City.
love to say they're going to win, but I think we're going to lose.
Where is it?
Tight.
Where is it?
Anfield.
Liverpool win 2-1.
At home.
What, Liverpool to end?
Because Man City, to be fair, have been riding their luck, and to be, as I think it's part
Only
because
recently.
last 6 games.
Oh, really? Okay.
And they only ride their luck against teams that are crap.
Yeah, but I think they ride their luck, but I think it's Guardiola's technical knowledge or his coaching style, management style, that's helping them win. Because he's making the right substitutes. He changed to a 4-2 up front. He's changing to
He's
like.
blessed with the substitutes he's got.
Yeah, to be fair, that's true.
And
But-
the team.
And yeah.
But he's you know, at the end he always changes. He always gets an extra striker on. He doesn't, you know, he goes for the win.
He must have a good record against the top
But I got a
4
feeling-
managers as well in the league.
I got a feeling Mr.
Klopp.
Klopp might steal one here.
I think it's going to be a draw. I know I said there's going to be loads of goals, but I think it might just be like a 1-1.
Ooh.
Liverpool go 1-0
Yeah.
up. Man City
Be
control the
cautious,
game
wouldn't
and
they?
get a last minute equaliser or something like that.
I am going 3-1 City.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they do him.
But it'll be a tight game. They won't go for it. It'll be like a 2-1, 1-1
2.
to Man City. I'm thinking they have the edge.
They'll take a draw, I think.
2-1.
Yeah, Man City don't like
1-1.
draws, did they? They got a draw the other day against. Who did they get a draw against?
Crystal Palace.
Oh, I missed the
Yeah.
penalty. Oh my god, that was such a lame penalty.
Should have let Benteke to that.
Yeah.
Not Milo Jovovich.
That was such a
Milo
lame
Jovovich? I
penalty.
don't know. That's that super
Close
movie.
enough.
Shouldn't she, actress?
Resident Evil. Yeah, it's a big ask for Van Dijk to keep out that strike.
Van Dijk might play really well, but Van der Kloven
Ragnar Klavan,
and who's the other douche?
Joel Matip.
They'll make the mistake, like they do in every game.
Lovren's been playing more than both of them. It'll probably end up being Lovren and Van Dijk.
But the Mignolet
Southampton connection.
Mignolet probably punch Van Dijk out. That's what's going to happen. Go for a clearance and punch him in
It
the
depends
face.
whether he goes with back three, because it might end up being Lovren, Van Dijk, and Andre Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez plays very well.
Gomez is good, young player.
Yeah, but Alan Shearer, I think, come out with that he wants Gomez to be the main centre back pairing with Van Dijk.
But then also, who plays in Coutinho's spot?
No one.
Lallana?
So you could have Firmino. Wait, Firmino banned. Nothing's come of
Nothing's
that.
come of it, yeah.
You left Firmino, left Salah,
And you have Mane.
Mane.
That's your front three.
Chan's not there anymore, is he?
Now, Chance still there.
Yeah,
He's
Oh,
still
Chan's
there.
there.
they haven't gone yet.
Will he play though?
They play Chan,
But they're
Milner.
selling him.
They play Chan, Milner, and Lallana.
Delano's
Yeah.
just come back from injury. He's had a couple of runs, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Like 60-minute run-outs. Yeah, I still got to see.
Might put Solanke up there for a curveball.
Yeah,
He
maybe.
played
The hell's happened to Sturridge as well?
He's not on the bench.
Injured,
Sturridge didn't even make the League Cup match.
It's January. When he's not going to buy
Been
Sturridge?
rumoured to go loan
Newcastle.
to Inter on Sky Sports.
Who's
Ooh,
Sturridge?
Yeah.
that'd be a good signing. Really good signing. He man, what'd you call it?
Icardi.
Oh man, that'd be a pairing.
That's a quick front too.
It's just a rumour, but it was on there.
He needs to leave. He
He
needs
does
to go.
need to leave.
And
Yeah.
I think like
Klopp's obviously lost all confidence in him.
Just his injuries there.
Yeah, he's injury prone, isn't he?
I think his attitude as well. I think he does want to play this high press striker. I think he wants to play striker.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't fit the formation. So I don't think he likes any of that.
Yeah. But he's a good finisher.
He's a very selfish player, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the most natural finisher out of all the Liverpool players.
Yeah.
Because the rest of them just wallop it.
But I think for me, he's a very good finisher. Maybe not a couple of seasons ago, but more and more now.
But I don't think he'll ever get 25 goals.
Message, yeah, maybe. But with Sturridge.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah, but the same season as what's his name?
Suarez.
Bite you man.
God damn.
But that's when he played, yeah.
Yeah.
Fully fit as well, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
See, when he's
gonna
fully
get
fit, he's
inconsistent.
the best finisher.
Yeah, he's good. I do rate Sturridge, but...
But when he's fit is the question.
Win, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Chelsea, Leicester.
Chelsea Leicester. Oh, that's gonna be a tasty game.
It could be a...
Is that Chelsea at home, Stamford Bridge?
Could be a Mahrez Leicester. If that's the case, then Leicester ain't got hope in hell, have they?
No, Damari Gray I think might give them a good running.
Mm.
Damari Gray, Vardy, and thing.
I say who's good for Leicester? Albrighton.
Yeah.
He's really good, isn't he?
Left back, left wing back as well.
He just played for West Ham.
I don't think.
Maybe Aston Villa.
I can't remember who he played. Yeah, I think
I
it's
think Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
think
should
he
about
came up.
Leicester this season, top 10, definitely.
He come out, you know.
I think
No, I think he came up promoted with Leicester.
Yeah.
I know he's like really good professional. He's one of them players that shouldn't really be as good as they are.
Yeah.
But it's like his crossing is brilliant. He actually
Yeah.
crossed the ball.
He can play. He could play in that the three behind Vardy.
Because I got a feeling they're going to play a really they're going to play counter-attacking football because that. But against Chelsea, it'd be a good battle. Do you think, Tom?
I think it'd be a good advert for the Premier League. That
Oh
game.
yeah.
Worldwide.
What, 3-3 draw?
Yeah. Well, I'd fancy Chelsea to win it.
Yeah,
But
I'd
Leicester in
fancy.
form at the moment. So.
You don't see it on the defence. What are you going to score then?
Uh,
Do I see it on the defence?
We're at home, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go through 2-1.
Or 2-0. I think Chelsea 2-0.
I got 3-2. Right at the end.
Yeah?
I'm going to go with
Mahrez doesn't play. I don't know if
Be a tight one.
Okay,
2-1.
1-0.
1-0.
2-1.
Right, I suppose other end, Newcastle Swansea is quite an important game.
Has Swansea got manager yet?
No.
I think I should
But
start.
he got their caretaker, their caretaker manager problem.
Is it that Spanish guy?
Oh, Swansea do have the manager.
Yeah, they do have a manager.
What's his name? The guy,
Carabao.
Groot.
Group.
Gru, yeah. He
Gru
looks like the
from-
guy from Despicable Me.
It's this nice swipe.
And he talks like him as well.
Yeah, he does. But
Oh, he's the actual manager, is he? I
he's
thought
the
he was a
manager.
caretaker.
He's until the end of the season, but they give him the job.
Carlos Carvajal.
Yeah, and he did alright the first game. He looked crap the next game.
Swansea, innit?
But the Bonnie's injured.
It seems like he's giving Renato Sanchez a bit more
Running.
responsibility, yeah. With
And he
the
looks
ball.
pretty good.
Yeah, he's totally a player.
That's a dire game. Is that Newcastle?
Yeah, I'll take Newcastle.
I'll take Newcastle, Benitez factor.
What, Mr. Potato Head?
I suppose we can move on to transfers, can't we? There's going to be a lot
Yeah.
of rumours.
Open season.
Start with Newcastle, who the hell are they going to buy?
Sturridge. They should buy Sturridge.
Because Ashley's promised Benitez a lot of things, but I think he's promised him a lot of players.
Who goes there?
Who goes
would
there?
go there?
Who go there?
Someone like Sturridge, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like-
if
Yeah.
realistically,
Where's
if
India?
Inter Milan come for you, you will run to Inter Milan over Newcastle.
Yeah.
Newcastle might pay you more because, no, Inter Milan got new Chinese owners. Now they want.
Mm-hmm.
I go Inter Milan every day. Champions League football
Mm-hmm.
can probably realistically win the league.
Mm-hmm.
What about what's better for him to go to for his England chances?
Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Champions League football.
You got
Yeah,
Champions League
I suppose
football,
so.
you're better players, and you're only going to become better when you're surrounded with better players.
'Cause there's
No
more
offence
rides.
To be fair, I actually think he'll suit the Italian game as well. Because they like to man mark 1-on-1. They will not do 2-on-1s on him.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Tom? Anyone on Chelsea can loan that to Newcastle?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. That's
Kenny.
probably someone.
Kenny's
Yeah.
That's
the one-
why.
Yeah.
Because Kenny's the
That's
rumour.
why it'd be awesome for them. Because that Perez ain't
Yeah.
really banging them in. I know he scored a few, but he went on a massive drought before that.
Yeah, I think the few was like 2, and I think the drought was like 18 months.
I never knew why, because Remy went on loan to Newcastle from Chelsea, didn't he?
Yeah. Is he still at Chelsea?
I don't think so.
I don't know why he never signed for Newcastle.
He
He
could
played
do
really
that.
well for them. I don't even know where he's at now. I think,
I think there might have been a Victor Moses situation where people want to sign him, but I'm not sure Chelsea want to sell.
They got the loan, didn't they?
They definitely need a striker, Newcastle.
Yeah.
They need an... Oh, no, I'll tell you what's been rumoured big time. West Ham paid 12 million for John Joe Shelby. Oh, man, of all the midfielders in all the world and all the players, Jesus. I'd rather get... Who's the Arsenal one that the rumour to? Coughlin. I'd rather have Coughlin over
He's
John
done
Joe.
Valencia, isn't he?
Has he
Yeah,
just gone?
I heard
Oh,
he's
man.
Yeah, it seems a bit of a sidestep to
No,
get to
yeah.
John Joe Sylvia.
I know, he's not good.
Who did Coughlin play against that one game when he got absolutely rinsed? Was it Chelsea?
Yeah, it was the one where he couldn't
Hazard.
bring down Hazard.
Yeah.
Hazard-
That was game over, wasn't it?
Hazard actually backhanded him. Literally showed him his pimp hand. He just spin away.
That's a career. That was an actual career ender.
And the other one's El Nene is pounding his way out as well for Arsenal.
Has he even played?
This is the thing, they Arsenal buy loads of midfield centres and not play them.
Yeah, they've got Chaka as well, haven't
Chaka.
they? Granit Chaka.
But yeah, it's the thing. If Everton sell Shelby, who do they get in midfield?
Newcastle.
Sorry, Newcastle. That would fund their move for a striker then, would it? 12 million.
Oh wait, Everton have got a new striker, haven't they? 30 million.
Oh, the Turkish dude.
Yeah.
Then good.
Tosin?
Yeah, 6'2", not very quick, not very strong, but he's an
Shit.
all-round average player.
Really bigging him up.
I had to YouTube him, so I watched him on YouTube and his
Yeah.
whole performance.
Wait, you're talking about Wayne Rooney?
And he's looking like an average striker. Nothing great, nothing special. And that's what
Hey,
30
30.
million gets it nowadays. Half of
He got a lot of goals wherever he was in Italy.
No, not a lot of goals.
Oh, didn't he?
Not in Italy, in Turkey.
Turkey.
Just an average
Different
amount of
game,
goals.
yeah.
But they do need a Everton did need a striker.
Yeah, because Nase,
Nias
it's not very good, is he?
diving.
Any more transfers?
Who Man United going to buy? They're going to buy someone. Mourinho's for his toys at the
Need
moment.
one, do they? Do we?
When everyone's fit, we've got a decent squad.
No, who's the one from what do you call it? PSG. The winger, the Brazilian guy they wanted to sign when Ferguson.
Lucas
was there.
Moura.
Lucas Moura's apparently rumoured to go there.
Yeah, I'll take him. Right winger, naturally right-sided player.
He loves a good
Yeah.
bone. Injury prone. He'd fit right in, wouldn't he?
I bet Mata might go as well.
I'm not surprised. When Mourinho's ruining his career, we should let him. Just don't follow him. Actually, he probably got to Juventus. Mourinho got to Juventus to ruin his career there as well.
Yeah,
What a douche.
you can see it, can't you?
Yeah, but he's playing. I don't want him to go, but
No, I like him in the team as well.
Mm.
He's unfortunate.
Yeah, Chelsea. Who Chelsea going to sign?
Conte does want players, doesn't he?
Yeah, they need players. The squad is thin. Drinkwater's come back. Pretty much a Christmas signing. Same as the one at Leicester, which has come in and played.
Haven't Chelsea bought someone already?
Tom?
Don't know if they have.
Usually January transfers are quite quiet-ish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be quite popular this year because.
Oh, Barkley.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
of course, for 12 million.
15 million.
Or 15 million. Yeah, that just went completely unnoticed.
Probably in a position that they didn't need to strengthen in.
Yeah.
You know, that's preparing for either a loss of William or.
William's their best player. Not best player, but really good.
I
Isn't he?
love William.
I wasn't sure if they just thought 15 million is a good bargain for this guy. Let's just get him and we'll be able to sell him for more.
Do you think it's a bargain?
So, 15 million, yeah.
Because he's only got 6 months left in his contract, so they could have bought him in the summer for free. So
But I think it's like a preemptive thing. Because I can imagine a lot of suitors at Newcastle,
Yeah, Spurs as well.
Spurs.
realistically, it was only Spurs and Chelsea were after him, and he denied Chelsea in the summer for 35 million because I don't know why. Because
Like if
Tottenham-
Mahrez goes, Leicester would have been good for him. I think
It's
Chelsea.
English as well. That's like adds to the value, isn't it?
Yeah, they feel like the quota of EU players. isn't
Yeah,
it?
I agree with you, but I also understand when people say, "Is he worth the 15 million if he's free?" Same as Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
He's free in the summer.
I think it's just to get your foot in the door, and
Because he's not going to sign for anyone else other than Man City.
it was almost guaranteed, wasn't it?
No one else bidding for him, no?
No, he doesn't want to go anywhere else.
He also probably doesn't want to screw over Everton too much because they've been pretty loyal to him. He doesn't want to become like a real bad guy in the eyes of like football fans everywhere, is running out your contract.
But I think they'll probably boo anyway when you get back.
Yeah, I
They
think
love a
it
good
probably
boot.
worked for everyone, didn't it? Really.
The thing with Barkley is he's going to the exact manager he needs to work on his decision making.
Yeah,
and
Conte
stuff
will
like that.
sort him out, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Because Conte will take no nonsense for him. But would Conte be the next season?
So there's nothing guaranteed with him, is it?
No.
Nothing's
The thing
guaranteed.
is, when do you play Barkley?
When he's fit.
But in front of who?
That's what I was thinking.
Him and Drinkwater make a
turn
really
him into a maybe
What, in
turn him into a centre mid in front of
midfield?
Drinkwater and Conte or something. But it's a lot of work because he's so attack minded.
It's a lot of work and it's a massive risk, isn't it?
Especially since we had Loftus-Cheek like ready to go before
Yeah.
the start of the season.
I love him off the line of the Crystal Palace.
He's played really well. Last 3 games, Loftus-Cheek's played really well.
Yeah, but Barkley's a conundrum, isn't he? Talented player.
Again, if they get rid of Hazard, which could happen, again in the summer Madrid, because Madrid want 200 million worth of money to spend. You get rid of loads of players.
I heard that they gave Asensio the all good that they weren't going to buy Hazard.
Doesn't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean nothing because he's a young ass player that hasn't done nothing. But
It's the same with who do you call it? Look at
He's
who's
a
the
star
Mexican,
in the making.
Colombian dude.
Hammers.
They paid the world record fee for Hammers, but only then to buy Bale next week.
Yeah, it's true.
Hammers is average, rubbish at Bayern Munich at the moment. That's the other one, Bayern Munich. Apparently, who's the midfield centre for Bayern Munich? Thiago
Albrecht. No.
Alcantara.
Yeah, Albrecht. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alcantara.
Apparently, Barcelona want him, but now Barcelona.
That's where he came from, isn't it?
Yeah,
Of course, Barcelona won him. They want the
Yeah,
Spanish
Barcelona-
team, didn't they?
Barcelona want
Everyone.
to sell their players and buy them back again.
Yeah.
But now apparently he's what's his name? He's
Agent.
agent had come out and said there's no rot between him and the new manager, and the new manager likes him, and everyone thinks the new manager's an uncle because that guy's really good, isn't he?
Jupp Heynckes.
Yeah, apparently all the players love Jupp Heynckes, but Vidal's out.
Yeah, I heard Vidal might go.
Vidal was rumoured with Chelsea today.
He's been rumoured for Chelsea for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He'll
He's
fit
up again.
Conte. He played well for Conte.
Yeah, he's played under
Yeah,
Conte already, isn't he?
He'll suit them. Oh, imagine Vidal and Conte midfield. People are getting kicked.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's what Chelsea need to do to be on par with Man City. Is just buy loads of good players and then figure it out afterwards, like Man City are doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man City have only just figured it out, haven't they? They were mediocre. They weren't fantastic last year.
No, there wasn't.
No.
To be fair, I find their biggest thing for Man City is Sterling. If Sterling hasn't scored all those goals, they would not be that far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, he scored some important goals. And Sane as well.
He's
He's
good,
playing
yeah.
crazily good. De Bruyne, best season.
But yeah.
Move on.
Yeah, the transfers is a bit in the air, isn't it? So we're going to...
Oh, we didn't even talk about Coutinho.
Continue.
Biggest transfer.
That elephant in the room.
140...
That's the going rate now, isn't it?
Where does he play? Where does he play in his Barcelona team?
We could fit right in, couldn't
Right where Rakitic used to play.
Old Mr.
Oh,
Krabby
who plays on
Modric.
their left? So they got Suarez, Messi, Rakitic, Iniesta.
Dembele used to play right, but I don't know who's playing.
Who's the tall Busquets, and then obviously that left role. Who's playing the left?
Who plays left back for them?
Because Neymar used to play there, didn't he?
Yeah,
Neymar. And Dembele's come in and played
Yeah.
one
Right.
game.
Dembele plays
Injured.
right wing.
I think he's coming back in.
Yeah.
I guess he was fit on the left in an interchanging front three. Can imagine. So Rakitic should still keep his place.
He's best drifted in from the left as well.
Yeah.
I think I'd try to play more in the middle of the park purely because
It's like a bit like Liverpool, isn't it? They do change like
Yeah.
Mane, Lallana, and Coutinho used to float around
Mm.
behind the striker.
They can't play Champions League, so they can fly them about.
I suppose so. You can float around the dressing room.
I'll tell you, well, who's out? Turan's out now.
Yeah,
Turan
I
is
don't- yeah.
officially
He should never
gone.
have gone now.
You've got there sat on the bench for 8
Got
months.
some money. Yeah, Barcelona seems to be a team in transition, don't they?
Who's the coach?
Tata.
Enrique. What happened to Luis Enrique?
He got bored. He goes, he got tired. I need to get energy back, and he just quit.
I'm
Was it
pretty
there for like
sure
one season, wasn't it? A couple
the
of
new
seasons.
Barcelona manager is called Tata.
It's Ernesto Valverde. Valverde.
Tata was the manager before him.
Oh, that's the one.
Tata got sacked last season. And Ernesto Valverde.
I went Tata before Luis Enrique.
Was it Tata before
Was
Luis
that
Enrique?
the Paraguayan guy? Or
Yeah, that's Messi's mate, wasn't it?
yeah,
And he was
that was
crap.
before.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm getting confused.
Is it Paco, that guy, the forward?
Oh, that does ring a bell.
Oh, Assalcer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the old one, isn't he? Isn't he like mid 30s?
Is he really?
Because he got into the Spanish team.
Yeah,
He's
like,
24.
What am I talking about?
We'll do it.
he just looks old, mate. He looks old.
He does look old.
There was a striker that got into the Spanish team who was quite old.
Yeah, he plays for Espanyol, I think it
Yeah.
was.
I didn't even know Paco Assalcer was there. Oh, and they had Andre Gomes as well. didn't
Yeah.
Oh,
that's it,
yeah.
Andre Gomez.
He's still
they?
there.
From the Portuguese one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what's going back for Everton, though. Who's the Spaniard they had from
Mm.
Barcelona?
De La Feu.
De La
He's
Feu.
officially said he wants to come back because they got rid of...
I thought he went back.
No, he's still he's on loan. But he said he'll come back to play for Everton purely because things got...
Of course he will, until Real Madrid come and knock in, and then they go back and they
right.
come back and play for Bayern Munich.
Because you want to play for...
It's a chancer, isn't
he's
it?
the greatest defender in the history of football.
Koeman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kuma's got like 150 goals as a centre-back. I mean, seriously.
some amazing free kicks.
Ridiculous.
Beckenbauer. Yeah.
Mm.
So what do you think about Coutinho going?
I don't like it at all. I want him back already.
Do you think they'll finish top
You
four
just
now?
move on, don't you?
Yeah,
Always
yeah,
have
yeah.
it.
You got to move on to it.
Yeah, but if they don't finish top four, is 140 million worth it?
All depends what they do with it now.
They could rebuild, couldn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they still got 70 plus, haven't they?
In a way, the squad's not quite as uneven now. You've got more better defenders, and you're always top heavy
Mm.
with these attackers.
Yeah,
but
but
you've lost your best player on the other side of the coin.
Who do you spend 70 million on?
I'd say Mahrez FK of the week.
Yeah.
I thought they said they didn't want Mahrez.
They're stupid.
Mm.
It's like Arsenal said they didn't want Vardy or Mahrez. They should just pay the money and take him.
It's true.
That's what I think they've done with Barkley, Chelsea. It's just like,
True,
there's guys
true,
there.
Yeah.
Let's just get him now.
Yeah, if you're going to get him, here's the money. It's the same with what Diabala.
Oh, they got Oxlade Chamberlain as well. I forgot about him.
Oh, yeah. Everyone gets
He's
him.
He's
poo,
crap,
isn't he?
man. He's got one decent cross.
He's good. Well,
Tom's like, no.
he's got potential. He's got potential, but just
I'm being way too harsh.
It's like what's the name? Walnut. He's just...
I say good for Oxlade getting paid like
Yeah.
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 He would get paid less
turned
now
the
than he
corner.
was.
I think he's turned
I'm
the
thinking
corner.
at least
actually.
£100 a week.
What? He turned the corner.
Yeah, you think he's playing better?
Yeah.
He could play better.
Just not good.
Depends whether Klopp will have the confidence in playing him all the time like you play Coutinho all the time.
He wants to play in the middle.
He wants to play all the
You know what
time.
the best bit is, right? You know the funny thing? His best position for Arsenal was wing back. That made me laugh. At the last season, he had his best performance as wing back. You know, they made him turn into Victor Moses.
Yeah.
It's not as good. Moses is wicked.
I think you kind of go to win back when you get a bit older, didn't you?
He'll definitely be a win back when he's older. Yeah.
Nah.
Ashley Young,
Yeah.
Moses, Valencia,
Yeah, but those guys are quick. When he gets older, I think he won't have any legs anymore.
maybe.
He'll turn to Paul Lynch style. Really fat stomach.
Yeah, moving on. Boxing.
Amir Khan.
Love Amir Khan,
He's
anyway.
fine.
But who's he fighting?
Yet to be announced. It's going to be announced.
Oh, he's
this
actually
week,
still
yeah,
come out to
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
If it's not Kell Brute, I'm not interested.
He's got a 3-5 deal.
Fights, yeah.
3-5
3 fights?
With
One of them's got to be a
Matchroom,
kill book.
I don't know.
Well, it has to be Kell
Oh,
Brute.
it's with the guy that does
Who's the old-
AJ. I can't think of his name is.
Eddie Hearn.
That's
It's
it.
a match.
Yeah.
That's Matchbox, isn't it? Matchbox. Oh, I think a shooter box. Matchroom.
Matchroom, yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
So,
one of
welterweight
them's got
division.
to be, yeah. That's been killed, bro.
Where would you rank him in the welterweight division at the moment? Because
Unranked.
there's killers at the moment in the top 10 in the welterweight division.
Because what's his name? Have you heard the two been announced to have to fight each other?
Who?
Oh my god! Look it up. Welterweight. The four champions have all been told to fight each other.
Good.
So
Yeah.
by the WBO and WBC and
Terence
whatever.
Crawford.
Terence Crawford has been told who's the guy that's beat the English dude.
Jorge Linares.
Yes.
Who's the guy who looks like the Mexican truck?
And there's just two more. There's two more fights. One more fight each, and all four champs are fighting each other. They've all been ordered. It's gonna be crazy if they fight on the same card. Woo.
I just can't see Khan beating anyone in the top 5.
He beat Marcus Maidana.
Have you seen Marcus Maidana now?
Have
you seen the
tattoo?
memes?
Have you seen the tattoo?
He is massive.
He got his
Like Ricky Hatton, massive.
Bigger. He's been enjoying some
like
tortillas, mate.
like
I tell you.
Maradona massive.
Yeah. Google that. He is huge. He's got 4 chins.
And 4 stomachs, and his tattoo of his mum on his arm. It looks huge.
I don't think he's ever coming back.
No, he's happy. He got his money.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's true.
them two Mayweather fights sorted him right out, didn't they?
Yeah,
He almost won one of them as well.
clocked him right in the head. Mayweather not. Mayweather couldn't block an overhand right. They can't. Just
Because he was coming from like a weird angle.
It's like this. It's a club of line punch on top of the head.
Marcos Maidana.
If you go to boxing,
So theoretically, Amir Khan will fit right into the welterweight division. Oh, Keith Thurman. Doesn't beat Keith Thurman. Doesn't beat Errol Spence Jr. Oh, he maybe fight Jeff Horn.
Yeah?
it's Jungle Man, isn't it?
He'd have to go to Australia to fight him. If he chooses to go up to light middle, he won't beat Charlo. He won't beat Lara. I don't know who Hurd is. And Muhammad Ali needs to be back.
But if he goes down to light welter, oh my
Terence
god.
Crawford won't beat him. I don't know who that is. Oh, Terence Crawford's got 3 belts.
Terence Crawford apparently going to move up a weight. Linares versus Mickey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia.
Mickey.
Hey, Mickey. There's talks of Mikey Garcia fighting Vasil Lomachenko, which will be your fight of the year if it happens.
Is that Diego Corrales?
He's dead. I think he's fighting, isn't it? Frampton's got a fight. Someone really good.
Frampton's fighting. Well, yeah, I saw it come out on Instagram.
Frampton is fighting. It's not Santa Cruz. I don't know who it is. It might be Valdez.
Victor Valdez.
But he's fighting someone really good.
Wait, how's Lee Shelby champion?
It's got a star next to his
There's
name.
about 50 belts, isn't there? Now?
Who did he beat for the belt then?
Beat me.
Mm.
Everyone's got a belt.
Yeah, so Khan doesn't stand a chance unless he fights Kilbrook. I don't know what the hell 3 fights. Where's he going to fight for?
And he has to fight, doesn't he? Oh, he has to fight. He has to win. Because
Yeah.
because he's out for 2 years, and he's a big loss. And yeah, if he loses,
If he gets knocked out in the first fight, what happens?
game over. Fuck off. It's true, isn't it?
It is
You know,
true,
Ricky
sure.
Hatton, he retired, didn't he?
After the
And then he
He
come
almost
back,
died against Pacquiao.
and then he come back, and then he got knocked out by some like Mickey Mouse dude, and he just fucking okay. That's it. I've made
did
my
he come
money.
back
Got
after the
nothing
Pacquiao
else.
fight? He did he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Oh my god, who did he come back for?
I couldn't remember, but his last fight, he lost to some like chump, and then he just fucked off.
Damn,
What's the
man.
point, is it?
Because that Pacquiao fight was one of the dirtiest.
Made you
knockouts.
money,
Yeah.
To be
He's
fair,
tarnishing
it's
your
a
legacy.
Pacquiao
Unless-
got
yeah,
knocked
it's
out
true.
by what's his name?
unless you need
Yeah,
the
and
money.
Manuel Marquez on drugs, man.
I mean, Marcus knocked him out so bad.
Yeah, Pacquiao almost died, you know, face first. Yeah, the thing is, the Khan as well doesn't lose softly.
Mm.
And it's
He
It's
gets
like,
for his
bad.
when he
Battered,
wins,
yeah.
when he
Bad.
wins, like
Yeah,
against
bad.
Madonna, he nearly got knocked down and off. Madonna had him rock so bad.
Yeah, he done well in that one. But, man, that
All it
Canelo
takes is one
was
punch.
bad.
Yeah, oh, that's awful.
The snot come out his
Horrible.
nose.
He swung at thin air.
The snot. He actually beat the snot out of him.
Yeah.
Why?
But he does
why?
bring you money, so I guess Eddie
Yeah,
knows
and
what
he's a
doing.
very good. Yeah,
To be fair, him on the undercard of any, what do you call it, of the heavyweight coming up because apparently, what's his name, AJ?
Yeah,
Anthony Joshua's
Joshua,
going to be fighting.
Parker.
It's going to happen.
End of March, isn't it, I think? Sometime?
Yeah, and at the same time, Amir Khan might be scheduled to fight.
Want to fight Wilder.
That's the fight after, man.
Or
No,
Fury.
they're building it out, I get it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Fury's got to get his license back. Hopefully, he gets his license. He lost, like he said, he lost, I think, 3.5 stones on a 3,600 ketone diet or something.
ketone,
Yeah.
ketosis.
Ketose diet.
Fat
That's a
burning.
lot of diet. 3,600 calories.
He eats a lot as well. It's like,
To be fair, if you're working out, he's working out hard as well.
Yeah.
He'd be scary when he comes back.
I can imagine.
Basically, he's probably kept the same diet, but obviously has been training the past couple of years.
Yeah.
So if you're eating exactly the same, you're not training, because you think that how much calories do you reckon they exert a day?
On
Boxing is
5,000?
10,
Yeah, because he probably trains. I think he does two training sessions a day.
yeah. Okay, fair enough. Intense. So you think?
And the size of the man, like,
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
he's got to feed that. Like Joshua, I can imagine Joshua's eating close to 4,000 calories.
But if you're eating exactly the same diet as you're training, but you're not training, you then are not Fast and Furious. No,
He doesn't look like Maidana.
yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Have you seen what Madonna looks like?
No, shall I look him up?
Yeah, look him up. It's quite funny.
Maidana.
Marcus Madonna.
And then, yeah, Joshua. Yeah, I just, I think he's going to steamroll Parker, and I think Wilder will steamroll.
I've seen this.
He's not a completely different person.
That guy almost beat Mayweather.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, still working on fish and chips.
He's a bus driver, doesn't he?
He looks happy though, doesn't he?
Yeah. Is he retired?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to type in Maid Dana, but it just directed me to Maid Marian's Wikipedia page. It's
Hard to spell, isn't it? Maidana.
Woman of
M-A-I.
Locksley.
M-A-I, Dana, yeah.
What other things was in the boxing? Oh, she thinks that he can go 50-0.
Deontay.
Deontay.
I think Deontay
Well,
fights.
look at the
Froch.
chumps he's been fighting.
If
It's
Deontay
not shit,
fights-
does
If
it?
he fights another 11 chumps, you'd be there 50 no.
Sure, yeah.
If he fights Froch,
Pay
might
for that
actually
shit.
kill him. Fury, he
Yeah.
loses.
It's a few.
I think he loses to Fury.
That'll be the most awkward heavyweight fight I think you'll ever see.
Fury's got a chin.
For who? For Deontay.
No, for both, like styles.
Weird,
They're
yeah,
weird
yeah.
styles, haven't they?
Fury's probably technically the best fighter in the
Yeah, he's very light, quick,
best jab by
Yeah.
a long way.
and
But
Wilder's
heavyweight
like
is
a wacky inflatable arm man.
Windmill, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
effective.
the man with the most technique with the man with the least technique.
Yeah, pretty much.
Both undefeated. Wait, has Fury lost?
No.
No,
he hasn't, has he?
so.
He beat and he beat the Professor at his prime.
Klitschko.
No, I wouldn't say his prime. He was just coming off. He was at his prime for 10 years.
Yeah, but he's the only person to do it.
Yeah. You say prime,
But he didn't, no. He didn't turn up.
yeah, you know when your prime is when you're facing the best talent.
Yeah.
And he then
He just got complacent, really, I think. Yeah.
No, he had no answer. The problem is, he's got the same reach as Klitschko,
if not more.
if not more, and he's a better jabber.
Yeah.
Or maybe not a better jabber. It'd be pretty close. But Klitschko couldn't figure it out.
Mhm.
That fight, Klitschko could not figure it out.
Yeah,
He undertrained as well.
they all struggle against
Yeah.
Fury.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they were struggling because they underestimate him
Mm.
because he's a clown, isn't he?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Klitschko saw and
Mhm.
underestimate him at your
Yeah.
peril.
She beats you.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be a good year for boxing. To be fair,
Yeah, very good,
potential Triple G,
That's
Canelo.
not-
Ginger Man.
Has anyone said anything about it yet?
It's apparently it's close, and if not, Saunders is waiting in the wings, which I would be equally excited to watch.
Ooh.
I say equally. Say equally. I
No.
love that first fight.
Really good.
That Canelo
really,
Triple G
really
fight was
good,
so good.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I think Triple G won that, so.
Yeah, no,
I
he did,
wouldn't mind
but
seeing-
Yeah.
he didn't win it as comfortably as most people thought he would.
Doesn't mean that you give it a draw though, does it?
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was a farcical decision.
Yeah.
But I just loved it because Canelo
And
gave
everything-
as good as he got.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And he got better. There's an element that I saw him in that I never saw before.
Yeah,
Very good defensively, very good footwork. Because I thought, because he's a brawler, but I've never seen.
no, Canelo's very technical.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Very, very technical.
He's got an added dimension. He could defend and he could take a punch as well. Couldn't he?
That
They're
neck.
both good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Canelo clocked Triple G.
He didn't even wince. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
neither of them were wincing, man. It was weird.
It's
That's
like
why it's so good.
It's like they're punching with like pillow hands. They weren't
Yeah.
actually hitting each other hard.
It's like Triple G fought Daniel Jacobs and he struggled against him, but I don't think Triple G was fully up for it. But in this fight, you could see they were both up for
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Yeah.
And it was
I
just
think
the pinnacle of both.
I think Jacobs is like Fury. He's an ugly fighter.
Yeah, there's nothing exciting about him.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Tom? Who are you looking forward to this year?
Yeah.
So you looking forward to that Canelo fight again?
I do really want to see Tyson versus Joshua at some point.
Fury.
That won't happen till. They'll probably build it up.
Who knows? Might happen towards the end of the year.
Could be April. Could be
It's only
in summer.
January, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of things that can happen between there and then.
They probably want to build up.
I think
If I was a businessman or Eddie Hearn, yeah, I'd want that. That would be the conclusion.
Will Mayweather box this year?
That's a
Is
good
that
question.
Paulie guy, I can't think his name now.
He won't fight Paulie Malignaggi. The only person that will fight him will probably be Conor
Okay.
McGregor.
Yes, rematch.
Malignaggi.
Oh right, not.
Oh, Mayweather. He won't fight Mayweather.
Mayweather's got.
Conor will fight UFC or retire.
I think Dana called it, didn't he? He's called him out on it. Has to defend his belt.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's that big enough that he could lose the belt.
Has he got the belt now? Has he
he's
had
got
to
the
give it
belt.
up? Okay.
There's an interim belt which Tony Ferguson's got.
Yeah.
Conor's got the actual belt, but Khabib's made a statement enough to get in there.
Yeah.
In front of either of them, or in front of Tony. But it's impossible. You can't do that. That would be promoter suicide to give Khabib the shot over Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson will fake an injury and give 10 million for that, and then give him cut the purse.
John Jones might come back.
Drugs.
There's a glint of hope heard in the podcast.
Yeah, that apparently his drugs can be proven that he took it unintentionally.
Yeah.
In the dick pills.
Because they go and buy the dick pills and
Yeah.
then see what they're like.
Do you know what the thing is? If he's taking dick pills, he's been taking steroids for years, that his dick doesn't work anymore, and that's a fact. I don't understand how you can be a 28-year-old man who's like high testosterone and can't get a hard on.
Sometimes you want to go for hours.
Doesn't go that long in the ring. Still going to bed.
That's his cardio, is it?
Yeah. DC didn't satisfy it. Yeah, I mean, Conor's got to come back, otherwise.
Prove yourself, haven't you?
Yeah.
100 million, man. 100 million doesn't prove
I think in terms of UFC, it's all anyone's talking about, really.
GSP's gone.
GSP's gone
Is it?
for now.
Completely finished now.
He gave up the belt.
He
Yeah.
just-
Such I've got my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his
Right,
brain injuries are crazy for him.
Wow, what a comeback though.
Because he got, apparently, it was a lot more damage than anyone knew.
Oh, right.
He got properly rocked against Bisping. Apparently, if he got a couple more stars, he would have gone down.
Well,
So
Yeah.
Bisping's got one more fight if he can get cleared for that.
London's been announced, isn't it?
Who's the main card now?
Jimmy Manuel. I don't know if Jimmy Manuel was the
main
headliner
card.
versus a Russian bloke.
Oh, they're wrestling him to the floor again.
He was in the UFC. I think he come out and he's back in the UFC again. You recognise his name?
Did you see that bald dude with long face?
I don't know.
Because I really good picture.
I want to say Misha Cirkunov, but it's not. Oh, and Gano versus Stipe. Don't have to wait long for that one. That's
Yeah,
gonna
the
be
memes are
good.
crazy.
February, is it?
No,
No,
January
it's
20th.
this month.
Okay.
Yeah, next week.
This weekend is.
Duhu Choi,
Oh, yeah. Wonder Boy? No, Superboy.
Superboy,
Versus.
Jeremy Stevens. I think.
Yeah. That's the little heathen.
Yeah.
The little heathen Steven
Little
versus
fight night
Superboy.
card.
I think Superboy might get knocked out.
Yeah, I think so. I think he will. He's riding his luck against Cole Swanson. I think Jeremy Stevens hits harder.
But then again, it's if he catches Heathen, because Heathen rides his luck as well. If he catches Heathen, he can get knocked out.
Yeah, there's nothing much until they cement that Conor thing. There's nothing really much to look forward to UFC wise. Cyborg's got no competition.
She called out an injured lady.
Nunes.
She doesn't want to fight Nunes. And she's got Nunes should go into her weight division up and fight somebody to get recognised, and then
yeah, it makes sense.
recognised.
Oh, you said that Max Holloway versus Edgar's been announced,
Yeah,
which is a shame because
Holloway does Edgar.
I want Brian Ortega to fight.
Ortega said that, didn't he? He was too nice in his postcard interview.
Yeah, he said Edgar deserves it.
Edgar gets beat. I think Edgar's chin's gone.
I don't think it's gone, but I don't think you can figure out Max. That range is too good. I think Max's range is good. The only way he could do it is if Max wrestles Max to the ground.
You could double leg him
Mm.
and just sit on him for 3 rounds.
But Max's range is so good. I think other than Conor McGregor, which was like 10 fights ago, doesn't get taken down a lot.
Him versus Ortega would be a really interesting fight for me.
Really good.
I think Ortega does. What's his name? Who's the guy Holloway can fight? Edgar.
Edgar.
I think Ortega does Edgar easily.
That's the problem. It's Edgar. Everyone always overwrites him, underrates him.
I think
No,
Edgar's really good, but I think his fights taken out of him. He's not the same as he was.
Yeah,
Four
yeah, I
fights
know what
ago.
you mean. I think the game's passing these fighters by, apart from GSP. But you look at it now, though. Who's it coming? Look at Condit. The game is passing them by, isn't it?
Same as the other Brazilian.
It's
Who's the
old
other
school.
Brazilian? With Champ. Barral.
And then Borelli, he's gone.
Well, I think it'd be, again, the chin goes.
New blood.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to CM Punk coming back, getting his ass kicked again.
Well, against
this
the
year.
against the what do you call it? The Cup Noodle Man.
Is he actually making a comeback? Is he?
I reckon he'll have one more.
I thought he was down
Why?
one this year.
Oh, is he?
I thought so. Could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure he had a 2-fight contract.
3-fight contract, no?
Yeah, but I'm sure Dana White said no, he'll come back and have another fight.
He had one fight, so wasn't he?
He lost.
Yeah,
In-
got Mickey Gal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mickey Gall's, to be fair, he's a good fighter.
It was good. He lost recently. In this WME UFC, anything's possible. I think. Even if Conor doesn't.
What is
come
that?
back.
What's that? W.
WME are an agency, a
Yeah.
sports agency.
Mm-hmm.
They used to represent Honda.
They've
And-
got loads of ties into the entertainment industry as well. So
Mhm.
it was a strange acquisition. I know that Bellator's changing it as well. They've
Has
gone
it?
to Paramount TV now. It's not the name, but the owners. Of
Well,
Paramount.
Viacom.
It's still Viacom. Viacom own Paramount.
Does it really?
Viacom own everyone, I think. They're a media conglomerate, aren't they?
Viacom owned Paramount.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah.
Does that
'Cause,
mean-
it used to be Spike, didn't it?
Yeah.
That owned Bellator, but now it's Paramount.
Does that mean they're going to be on cinemas now? And they're going to have the weird
Yeah.
Paramount beginning?
That's probably what the change in media commentators was all about. Who knows?
What, they got rid of crappy...
Crappy Rogan. Dodgy Rogan.
To replace him with the
Rogan's good.
referee.
Rogan's
I love
good.
Rogan.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, I think they were talking about Brendan Schaub doing but I think he declined it.
Yes, good. Benjamin's crap.
So
He's too
got
busy going on about, I don't know, smoking crap.
the thing with Brendan, he's got a big following. That's
Yeah.
what they look for, isn't it?
Doesn't mean it's good.
No, it doesn't mean it's good, but people buy into it because his podcast.
John Anik's crap.
His podcast has got a lot of listeners.
John McCarthy's retiring.
Yeah, Big John's done.
Has he done everyone? He's one.
Nah.
Has he done? He didn't.
He's been there since the first one. He's done the first one.
Because he got banned for a bit.
Mm-hmm. For
Yeah,
what?
he had a-
Steroids.
He had a bit of dispute with
With
Dana
the-
White.
No, it was in the Nevada Commission.
I'll be able to cover Nevada.
What about?
Keith Kaiser? I don't know.
I don't know what it was about. I really haven't got a clue. Apparently it's in his book.
He got banned from Nevada,
Yeah.
from officiating in Nevada.
And they always have all the fights in Nevada, so no one could use him.
Yeah,
But sorry, UFC couldn't use him. Everyone else used him.
Mm-hmm.
and he's joining the Bellator broadcast team. Not really sure I've heard him speak too many times, but
He obviously knows what he's talking about. He's got experience. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He talks in every one of his fights.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Tell you what I'm ready for, to go
Let's
home.
Mm.
So, the usual spiel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I was
See ya.
quick. We'll say thank you to our special guest.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you to Tom
Great.
for his input, and thank you to our host, Roy.
You're welcome.
See you later. Say bye-bye.
Bye bye.
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 Right.